Hey guys, hope you're doing well. We just had our first playtest a couple of days ago where I shared the current build of the game with a small group of people in our Discord server. My current goal is to get to a small playable demo as fast as possible, and mainly focusing on getting the movement and basic combat as responsive and fluid as I can, because those are really at the core of any multiplayer game. You can do everything else right, but without these, the game really feels terrible. And a recent example of that is what happened with the alpha of Amazon's MMO. New World. The graphics, UI, unbelievable, but the core combat and movement were so unresponsive that everything else didn't really matter. On the other hand, you have games like WoW and Fortnite, where even though there are a boatload of things that people don't like about either game, they keep coming back because the core combat mechanics are so fun. That's really what I'm aiming for. What I've done recently is just create a small scene with the overall aesthetic that I'm going for, and a free-for-all mode just so that people can come in, check out the different classes, and play around with the basic mechanics in a very simple game mode that took me not even a day to implement. This game mode most likely won't be in the final game, but it's a good means through which I can constantly get feedback, fix bugs and networking issues, and quickly iterate on the core mechanics. I think with enough iteration and feedback, it should be very doable to get to a state where the core mechanics start to feel fun and responsive. From our first playtest, there's a huge list of bugs and issues to work on, so that's what I'll be focusing on in the near future. I've also been working with several artists to bring cool characters and equipment to life, as well as move closer to the overall aesthetic that I'm going for with the game's environment. For the upcoming weeks and months, it's going to be mainly heads down development and constant improvement and iteration on the core mechanics. So again, I can get to a playable demo. The reason for this is to increase the likelihood of finding good investors and talented people to join the project. My background is in software development, but I'm completely new to the gaming industry, so it's very difficult to convince great people to be part of something new. I think with a solid prototype to show, my chances will be much better. Anyways, if you want to be part of this journey and playtest the game, join our Discord link below. Thanks for watching and see you in a few weeks.